Shit. Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. How's everyone doing? I'm able to stream. What do you mean edit? I'm able to stream. I am back. No need to fear. I'm just doing some last minute final preparations because I'm a little messy right now. Damn, my face hurts. I need to buy a new razor and shaving cream. Fuck. Ah. Oh, my face. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, my face hurts. Damn, I need some shaving cream and a fucking razor or something. My face hurts so much. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, how's everyone doing? Hey, Saku, welcome to the stream. Edit.io, welcome to the stream. Batsky, welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, I have to remove this text on top. Okay, there we go. That's done. Okay. By the way, Nick, I have a YouTube music channel to recommend. Oh, sure. Love to hear it. Let's see. Hi, Kuya. I'm back at stream again. Hey, welcome back. Think, bro, rip it. I know it's oh my. I ripped my facial hair because I have a razor, right? And then suddenly, it kind of broke. So I'm like, oh, I have to use like one of those dispensable ones, and they're pretty bad. But it's all I have, and I don't like how my face feels. Right? It feels like a cactus, so I kind of want to shave. Turns out I don't have a shaving cream in my bathroom. I was looking around, and then I was reminded that what my dad and other people told me is like, well, if you don't have shaving cream, your alternative is using conditioner. And then okay, so I used like a very like a very dodgy looking razor from somewhere that is kind of not good. It's a disposable one. And then I used a conditioner, and I did that, and then it hurts. It didn't even do its job properly, but I guess it like removed most of the hair that I need, but it still feels like cactus. I have to get a proper like toiletries tomorrow. I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. We're gonna do that. Buy the proper stuff. Oh, my face hurts so much. Sakusaka says, listen to Millie. I've been listening to Millie. It's and I talked about it in Discord server where I listened to Millie. I listened to their Miracle Milk album and their Magmel album, and I also listened to what they made for what's the one game? My compass was swallowed by the sea. What song is that title? Compass? Yeah, Millie Compass. Yeah, Compass for a game for a song for the game Limbus Company. So I also used to listen to that, made by Millie. And there's this one song of Millie, which is for Library of Ruina. Library of Ruina. Right? Is there a song on that? Yeah. String Theocracy. Yeah, I also heard of that. Anyway, let's get into the stream. Where is my... Let's see. It's a song of your favorite character. Hell yeah. Good to know we have some fellow Millie enjoyers here, because I used to listen to a lot of rhythm game music. I learned of Millie when I was playing Demo. If you know that, the piano rhythm game, the piano type rhythm game. Yeah. Kaminyosa by Steam Pianist. Yes, I know about Steam Pianist. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Steam Pianist. I've known of other Filipino Vocaloid producers like Dasu. I was able to meet and greet Dasu like in a convention a year ago, and she's pretty cool, right? And she's also a friend of my manager, so that's pretty cool too. It's old, but I recently found it. Yeah, it's never too old to listen to like Vocaloid stuff. So you know, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna head out now. Just wanted to drop by and say hi. Oh yeah, you got an exam tomorrow. Yeah, good luck with that. Good night, Edit. Yeah, good night. Yeah. Send you the song Millie made for the boss battle there. Yeah, you can send it on Discord. I don't think I allow. I don't think YouTube allows URL by chatters in the chat, so you can send it on Discord. Small world, yeah. Steam Pianist is pretty cool. Let's see. I'm gonna prepare my iPad so we can do some drawing for today. Let's see. I was supposed to prepare my iPad during the starting screen, but I decided, well, let's talk for a bit. We can talk for a bit now, you know. Take our time. Okay. Let's see. I have to clear out my notifications too. Like I do that every drawing stream. Before every drawing stream, I have to clear out all my notifications and make sure none of my personal stuff shows on stream. Okay. Let's see. Let's connect my iPad, and then we'll get to drawing. There we go. I think we got it. Okay, let's get the drawing. Okay. Great, it's showing. Okay, so. Okay, I haven't made some progress in here yet, because I want to stop the progress on that part and then we'll continue from there. So, a few days back, I was doing some drawing, and it wasn't this one, right? I think it wasn't this one. Let's see. So this is the one that I was drawing on the previous stream. It was for Ares, and we wanted to make a glorified chat box, a glorified chat box for his stream. And we made this, right? We fleshed out the colors and the shade and the rendering and all that, and it's not done because I forgot something. Look at that gap. It's not even done. So I have to fix that on this stream. Damn. Okay, I gotta fix that on this stream. That's crazy. Okay, but it's been a lot of work. Off stream, I did this off stream, the coloring and the rendering. This is what I finished like on the previous stream, just the drawing of it, like the black and white details and all that. And then I ended the stream, and then I found out this diamond part is on top of the layers that I wanted to be below of, like it's on the wrong layer, wrong order. So I had to fix that when I was working on it off stream, and we got this. So correct orders, and the color is okay. I think it turned out okay. I was trying to imitate what I did for this piece, where like it had some pink and purple stuff on the top, and then it would have it would fade from dark red to orange and to yellow. So I was trying to imitate that rendering style. So, you know, and then I came up with this one. It's pretty much close enough. It's not close enough now that I look at it, but like, I mean, it's there. So, you know, close enough, maybe. The pain of wrong layers, yeah, it is a pain. Techie Plays, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Vanished for a bit and got a call from my dad. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. Feel that too as an Ibis paint artist. Yeah, it's a pain. I don't know. So earlier, I was walking in a mall earlier, and I just stopped by the Apple store, and I was like, ooh, I want to try it out, and I saw their new iPad Air model, which has been announced like a few months back, and it has Procreate. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play around with Procreate and see how it feels, and holy shit, I kind of need it now. I need that, right? Because I wanted to delve into painterly styles, and Ibis Paint is not cutting it. Like, I tried doing painterly style in Ibis Paint, and this is what I came up with. I'm not exactly proud of it. It feels so janky, but I got the hang of it. But it's still janky. So like, I'm like, I tried, but Procreate looks pretty good, and I kind of want my hands on it now. So I'm gonna save up for that. I'm gonna work up some commissions, and then I'm gonna get it. I need it. I kinda need it so I can upgrade my stuff and do more than just what I'm normally doing right now. So, you know. Yeah, it looks pretty. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the song. You can send it on Discord. Yeah, I'll check it out later on. I don't think I'll be checking out on stream because I have to be busy with this one right now. This is what I'm working on right now. Well, I have to do some fixes with what I'm doing for Ares, which is in this one. There are some gaps, like this gap. I have to fix that. So, you know, we'll see about that. So let's remove this, and this is what we need to bring up. Okay, so okay. Ooh, okay. So I had this color correction layer, which is an overlay layer, right? Because this is what it looks like without the color correction. It's just so sour. It's red, orange, and yellow. It's so sour. It's so sour. It's like, well, it does not have enough complementary colors. So, like. Like it feels, let's just say sour. That's what my instructor used to tell me when I was learning how to paint. Like, this is how you describe like a very sour feel when it's like it's just too much on this one side of the color palette. So I was like, yeah, that's too sour. We need some other color to complement this, and I used purple and pink to make it kind of pop a little bit, you know, and that's what I did. So here's what I want to do to fix the gap. Let's see. I was thinking, okay, we'll take this layer and then I will duplicate that and just bring it down here like this. I don't know. Alright, that's all. I'm thinking of doing this, something like that, and then just cover it. Like, it doesn't have to be so detailed, right? But it doesn't look good enough for me, so I'm thinking maybe I'll grab one more of this one. So there's this layer, so I'll grab that. bring it down, and I'll do this. I need to fill gap, but I don't know what to do with this area here. But I have to fill this particular gap. Like this? I don't know. Let's see. Let's bring this to this side. Let's see what that looks. Okay, maybe this is alright. Yo, Clarence Clock, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Right, it looked like bronze and a bit of copper to me. Yeah, I guess that's the way to describe it. A bronze with a bit of copper. Yeah. And a bit of gold. Yeah. Looks stunning. Thank you. Let's see. Should I put this like here? I'll have to do something with that gap though. Okay. I was also thinking of okay, let's see. Let me just remove all the stuff that's in the background. This is clutter. Okay. I was also thinking that I would get this layer. Okay, so this layer, right? This layer. I would get that. I'll just duplicate it. And then just bring it up like this. I don't know. I'm trying not to overcomplicate the decision making I have to make with this, because it's just a small gap. Like, I don't want to make it too detailed, so you know. Okay. We'll figure something out. Let's see. Why did that merge? The hell? Okay, here. I guess like this. No. Ooh. Okay. Wait. I need to see that. It just makes it bulky though. It just kind of makes it bulky. Not sure with this. Okay. I have a few ideas. So I'm gonna take this. This is all I just need. This is all I need. Like this, right? And then I will just clear that. That's it. And did it gets the job done, I guess. Like, I mean, it gets the job done. So I guess that's it. It gets the job done. So you're 30 minutes late. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the stream, so Pioneer. Yeah, like that. Yeah, thanks. So like this. Okay. Get the job done. No need to overcomplicate it. Right? Get the job done. So gap is filled. So the gap is filled. Okay. I'm also thinking, like, if I get this, and I'll put one here. Right? Okay, let's do that. So one here. No. No. Okay. Okay, leave it like that. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Taco says, by the way, Nick, do you know Compass used to be my favorite Millie song? It's also one of my favorite too. That's awesome that we used to have the same favorites. I listened. The first time I heard of it was like a few months back, because I was not exploring with some of the games, and that's when I first discovered Compass from Millie, and I gave it a listen, and it's pretty good. Crazy. Batsky says, also, do you ever get really overwhelmed with the amount of layers? If you do, how do you know what layers to draw in, since the layer screen looks small most of the time? Okay, how do I explain this? Okay, I'm gonna answer your first question. Yes, I do get overwhelmed. It's a lot of layers, so of course I get really overwhelmed. Well, I am the artist myself, so I kind of have my own clue of where the layers are supposed to be, right? But most of the time I took a guess at like where they are placed, because it's gonna be a mess in the middle of the process. Excuse me, that's a hiccup. So you see these layer thumbnails? They don't usually look like this when I'm working on bigger pieces. So the smaller they are, the more visible they can get, right? But on the bigger pieces I work in, it's like kind of very minuscule. So it's a pain in the ass to like find which layers I'm working with. So what I do is like I go to the layers and I just like turn on and off the visibility so I can find out where they are. Sometimes, like if they blend in well too much, I'll just move it around and find where it is. So like if I want to know where this is, I'll just have to go to the transform and then just see if there's something moving, and then I found a layer. And I work with folders too, right? So folders will have multiple layers inside it. So if I want to find a specific layer, right? And then I have multiple folders, I'll toggle visibility, and if the thing I'm looking for is within the folder, I'll just open it and then do the same thing. So if it's here, no, is it here? So it has what it has, I'll go in here. Is it this one or is it this one? It's a pain to like manually find it, but like, well, it gets the job done at least. It's a pain in the ass to do it, but like, well, it's a way of finding things. Thankfully, Ibis Paint made an update where if you have the eyedropper tool, like here, that's blinking there in the bottom left, I'll pick a color and it will show what layer it is, right? So layer number and all that, and I'll just find the layer number in here, and they're all ordered numerically. So yeah, that's one way I could navigate them, but it's a pain in the ass still. So, you know, if you do, how do you know what layers to draw in, since the layer screen looks small most of the time? How do I know which layer to draw in? It's very simple. What I do is when I look at a sketch, let's find a sketch here. So let's look at a sketch, right? So I don't know what layer I could start with. What I could do is I'll start from bottom to top. So because like when I used to be a traditional artist, right? So let's say this. I used to be a traditional artist. I used to post whips of my traditional art. So we'll find some whips and I'll show you how I do things. So, okay, I have whips of this artwork. So a long time ago, let's see. Because well, in traditional art, there's no layers and stuff, right? So the way you used to work in traditional art is you start from the very back and then you work your way forward to the front, right? So let's see. Let's say this piece, right? You start with the back, so the ones that's in the back, right? Like the blue layer is in the very back, right? Because that's the sky, right? And then you work your way forward because, well, whatever you're gonna paint on top, it will cover the one in the back, right? So what people usually do is, okay, background to foreground. So I paint this, and then over time stuff will get covered, right? And then you got your final piece, right? So that means in that process, your very last part of the process is like highlights or stuff or effects and stuff, right? But if you're looking at a blank canvas, you start with a background and work your way forward. So you start with the sky, and then you draw the clouds, and then the background mountains, and then after that you make the houses, and then you make the leaves, and then the greeneries, and you know, and then after that, that's when you start working on the foreground, which is like the character. Maybe it's some object or something. So you know, like this one. This used to be just a like this. There are times when I'm skipping processes. Okay, there you go. I start with a background, right? I've painted all brown and black or other stuff, and then on top of it will be colors. So that's how I work, because since I know how to work as a traditional artist, I bring it to digital. So when I sketch, I start with the back, and I build on top, and I build forward. So let's say this one, right? So let's say this one, I'll build what's on the back, which is say this shape. And what I would do is I would make the shape. Let's give it some color like this. And then I will put up the details. The details will come on top. And then after that, if I want even more details, I could just put more on top of it. Right? And then, you know, the process continues. And then I got my element. So, you know, I build from bottom to top. That's how I work, because I used to be a traditional artist. I'm kind of used to that process. To some artists, if they want to save time, they'll just skip whatever you have to draw on top of. So instead of like coloring the whole thing in the background like this, and then coloring it with something else like this, you just have to compartmentalize some of the parts. Like this will be here, and this will be here, this will be here, and this will be here. You just don't draw the part that will get hidden anyway. So to some people, some artists, they do that. Most traditional artists, if they want to save time and resources, they do this method. So you don't have to splash all your background paints that will be covered anyway, right? And it's very efficient to saving time and resources, but that just means that you have to have it all planned out from the beginning. It has to be all planned out because, well, there's no going back. Right? You kind of decided like, okay, this particular area has to be in this color, right? This particular area would be in this color, this particular area would be in that color, so it shouldn't cross that line. So that's what some other people will do. Me, I don't do that because I want to have like, I want to know where I'm drawing at, and I want to be like kind of flexible with what I want to do. So, that's why I'm able to make something like this, right? Because I just draw on top and on top and on top and on top. I just keep adding until like, okay, it's done. I just keep adding. So you see it on my pieces, like let's say this one, right? It may look very complicated, but my process is simple. All I do is I just add and add and add to my heart's content until I'm like done. None of it is planned out. I mean, I have the composition planned out, but none of the details are planned out. I just keep, okay, I want to add this. Okay, I want to add this. Okay, I want to add this. That's it, right? But the trade-off is a lot of the parts get hidden. They don't get to show up because a lot of things are stacked on top of each other. So this is what I'm left with. Background individual parts that will never be visible very properly. Background parts that will not be visible, like this. See? So what I did is, okay, I want those parts to be visible because they get overshadowed by a lot of foreground parts. So I took those and I talked to Mythos about it, and I say, hey, a lot of the parts are hidden. I'm going to recycle the parts. So, and yeah, there's no shame in that because, you know, you're kind of saving time and you already made it. You may as well just, and it's not visible to begin with, so you may as well bring it out, you know. So that's when I made this, you know. Not much new parts have to be drawn, you know, because I already have parts already made. So, you know, that's kind of a way to do it. Like this, a lot of the parts are hidden anyway, so I have to like just reuse it, and they get the justice it deserves. So, you know, I hope that answers your question. You know, it might seem overwhelming, but I promise you it's not just overwhelming. The only overwhelming part is the quantity that I put in here. It's the quantity of details, you know, but everyone can make individual details and you don't have to make it hard for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for asking, Batsky. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let me have a sip of my Coke Zero. Okay. Gotta go? Alright, sure. Thank you for stopping by. It's 9:48. Yeah, hell yeah. Get some rest you deserve. Yeah. So, okay. Now I got the thing I want. And there we go. That's my chat box. So, let's get to the thing I'm supposed to be working on for this stream, which is some of the borders of the chat screen. So I was working on this part, and this is the part that I'm working on next. So let's get to that. Turn on my kaleidoscope layer, my kaleidoscope mirror. So let's see. Is this merge? Oh no. It's merged, isn't? It's merged. Wait, no, it's not. I got it correct. Okay, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Okay. I was a little confused for a second. Okay, that means I'll put a layer here. What am I trying to draw here? I'm trying to draw the shoulder guard of Ares, which kind of looks like this. Wait, it's not showing. Not showing on stream. That's crazy. Oh. So if I'm doing split screen, it does not show? That's crazy. So what if I do this? Okay. Now it's showing. So I guess I'm gonna have to... Now how do I... Okay, Apple is weird. Okay, Apple is so weird. That... What the hell? Okay, I'll just do a slide over. Like that. Okay, that would do it. I'll just do a slide over. Ooh. It's over it. Okay. Okay, that sucks. Okay, that sucks right now. Oh, that sucks. Ah, some of the layers are merged. Oh, that just sucks. Why did I do it like that? Okay, I'll figure something out. Yo. Oh. Vishab. Viz. Oh yeah, it's Viz. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How are you doing? Any advice on how to control spoiled brats? Well, I don't know how to do that for you. Let's see. I have a younger brother. And yeah, he's kind of a spoiled brat. So what I try to do if I want him to do something that he has not done before, because he does not want to explore, right? He does not like exploring new things. So whenever he's on Netflix or on YouTube, he's always watching the same thing. So what I would do is I gotta be there with him and say, "Hey, you wanna watch something else together?" And I'll be there right with him, and then we'll explore things together, right? So he was watching some brain rot on YouTube and on Netflix, and I had to be there with him when I have to show him a different show that I think is a lot better. So I have to be there with him, and then over time he gets interested, right? It has to be interesting. It has to be catered to him. So I got him interested to Storybots, and I got him interested to watching SpongeBob instead of some YouTube brain rot shit. So so okay. Some other things is that we don't want to take things away from him, right? You don't want to do that, because when you do that, he will fight back, right? And he will hate you for it, right? So and my family does that all the time. It's like they take things away from him. So what I do is that I know that when you're up in the morning, your willpower is on the top, right? Because when you wake up in the morning, like, you're kind of energetic, and your willpower is like very high up on the top. So that's when you feel like a little productive, adventurous, and you have energy for doing other things, right? And because his mind is kind of fresh, right? He hasn't thought about letting go of his phone. He hasn't thought about letting go of his games and like that, right? Because his mind is fresh, and he hasn't touched those yet. So what I do is I try to get him engaged to something else before he gets his hands on it, right? So that's when I what you call this? I make sure when he wakes up, the first thing he doesn't do is he grabs his phone and plays some games, because he always does that. At that point, it'll become a habit. So I try to make him not do that first thing in the morning. I try to make him adventurous in the morning, and then for the rest of the day, you can let him do whatever he wants, and then he doesn't have to feel like he's threatened by my presence and my family's presence, that we're gonna take some stuff away from him. I don't want him to feel threatened by that idea. So so the first thing I do in the morning is like, hey, you wanna watch something on TV? And I'll be the one to put it. He does not have to choose it for himself. Otherwise, he's watching brain rot. So what if he is making your parents miserable? Then be the good brother that you can be, right? If you want to see some change, then be the first one to make the change, right? If you don't see it happen, maybe you should be the first to make that change. Be the brother that you have to be the sibling that you have to be the uncle or whatever, right? Because if they're not gonna be the one to start, then maybe you should take the initiative. I have to do a lot of that myself, right? I have to show initiatives, because if no one's gonna do it, then who will? Maybe you should. Maybe I should. So Because like, I know at home, with me and my family, how do I say this? Or maybe in life in general, like let's say you're out and about outdoors in the city or something, you cannot just stand there and watch, right? The things that I notice with people these days is that people will just stand and watch, right? Rarely do I see people like try to take initiatives, right? So be the change that you want these things, change to become. If like say no one's taking initiative, maybe you should be the one to take initiative because I know like while I'm there and my presence there, right? I know that I have the power to change as long as I have my arms, legs, and energy. Things can change. People, you can have control over things. And I know it can sometimes be like paralyzing to be in the moment, like, oh, what do you do and all that, right? And that's fine. It's like it's kind of human to be like to be paralyzed at the moment and think of the optimal way to do things, right? Let's see. What else do I put in here? I mean, let's say hypothetically for some reason your parents don't let you discipline your younger brother fearing a fight with the ratio. Well, at a certain point in time you cannot stop asking for permission. Right? I know it's common courtesy that you want to ask for permission and you want it to be a win-win for everyone. I get that. You want things to be a win-win for everyone and everyone agrees with whatever you're doing and all that. But there will be a certain point in time that you cannot afford to wait. Someone has to take the first step out of somewhere else. You cannot just sit there and wait for their orders or permission and all that. A lot of the things I do, I don't bother waiting if I know if it's the right thing to do. If you know there's a certain thing that you have to do and you know it's right, then do it. And then let the action and the result speak for itself. Does that make sense? Because I know several people who want to do brilliant things to do in life. For their family, for themselves, noble things. Right? But they are so hesitant with like permissions and orders and all that. And I get it. You want everyone to agree with what you're doing. You want the approval and make sure everything is a win-win and all that. But if you know it's gonna be beneficial for everyone, then shit, you can't wait. You can't fucking wait. Just do it, right? And I know you have good intentions, right? I know you have good intentions. Let the action and the result speak for itself, right? You will not regret it. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. And if it fails, then sure, learning experience. You learn better by doing. What if it's at a point where the little bro has gone too far? Then again, I'll tell you, if you know what's right, I'll tell you again. Okay, if you really know what's right and you have noble intentions and it's for the better, then do it. Right? I know certain things that my little brother does and my family does not want to step in. Like, Jesus Christ, what are you waiting for? Right? Just do it. Right? Take initiatives, do things, and then let the result speak for itself. And if it doesn't go well, then take it as a learning experience, Nothing we can do about it. Just make sure it does better the next time. Like, it doesn't study, spoil, and finally he is harassing. That's what I'm saying. Just do it. If you think that your disciplinary action could help, yeah, why don't you give it a shot and see if it's beneficial for him for you and for everyone. If no one's gonna step in, then who will? Maybe you. Maybe you have to. Like, everyone's human. I don't think everyone, even their parents, would be available for them, right? Because everyone has limited energy and time. Maybe their brother has to help, right? Maybe their uncles and their auntie has to help out. You know, not everyone can be available for them to teach them the right things. So, you know, so lend a helping hand, take initiative, and if you know what you're doing is right and it's for the better, then so be it. You know, try not to be hesitant with permissions and approval and all that. If you know what you're doing is right, let the results speak for itself. Right? Give it a shot. Really needed some level of insight. The hypothetical parents are getting suicide. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm very sorry that that's it's getting really out of hand like that. Well, I mean, I get it. Like, well, I am not a parent, but I am a big brother. So I know what it's like to have like a child in the house as a brother, but not as a parent, but like as a brother though, right? So there will be times with you as a big brother that you have to lend a helping hand and, you know, try to de-escalate a situation and all that, right? And I shit you not, like, parenting, from what I observed, is like extremely stressful. You're handling several responsibilities plus trying to like give this child a good life. You have to lend a helping hand. It is extremely stressful, emotionally, mentally, and financially too. So you have to do anything you can in your power to help them out. Sometimes it can take a little sacrifice, you know. But you know, a little help can go a long way. It can go a long way. I'm not sure if this is good enough. Wait, hold on. Okay. There's quite a lot of things. It's getting a little messy, but we'll see. Gotta trust the process. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, you're welcome back. I'm hoping things can get a little better in your end. I know you're trying to present it as a hypothetical, but that seems serious to me. So, hoping things get better in your end. I'm not sure if I like this. I'm not sure if I like this because it feels weird. Like, okay, let's see. Let's do like a test render and see how good it looks like. Okay, looks okay. Let's see. Hold on for a bit. I gotta try something. Ooh, okay, I like this. So this is a test render, and I kind of like how this turns out. So let's see if I use this color. Okay. Okay, and then this color, this one goes red. This has to go red. Okay. Okay, I like that. So I'm gonna use this kind of. Okay, so I'll do it like that. Okay, anyway, when to give mom tea? Hell yeah, that's how you do it. You know, in my family, I'm the one like trying to provide like a few things, like and they're like small things, but they kind of help a lot when it comes to like their to their daily living, right? So our family is always like drinking water, right? And water is okay, but like it's kind of flavorless, right? So what I do is whenever I am out and about, I like try to bring home some juices and all that, just so everyone can get some taste of flavor, and things can be a little different because you know they could not bother to buy themselves some other things, and they're a little busy. They're buying meat and all that. But I'm the one like on the side. If I have some extra change, I'll just buy everyone juice. So you know we're buying juice, and then I will prepare one for everyone, so everyone can get some refreshment to cool down, and it helps, right? Sometimes I will go out and about and buy everyone soda just to get everyone you know some refreshments. So you know. I mean, it's sugar, but you know, every once in a while you treat yourself to some good stuff. So, you know. Yeah. So, there'll be times when I notice like certain things are like not working. I'll just take initiatives and buy like household stuff. So, it's getting hot in the Philippines, and my dad keeps buying like plastic electric fans. Right? And they're plastic and they're cheap and they keep breaking and they're falling apart. So I went out of my way to buy myself like buy for everyone like a metallic electric fan, and the blade is steel, and that shit does not break. And if it does break, you can just screw it back in and it's fixed, right? So everyone got you know got some durable household stuff, and because they're always buying some cheap stuff, and it breaks, they'll just buy another cheap stuff. And then if it breaks again, it'll just buy another cheap stuff. I just went out of my way to buy a branded one so it'll last a long time. So, you know. And so whatever I get from my commissions and from my donations, part of it also goes to helping my family, because, you know, they also deserve, you know, some things laid off their back. Yeah. You know, just small things for everyone to, you know, take things easy at home, you know? What are you making? Commissions again for Mythos. This time it's for the chatting screen. I'm drawing a border. Yeah. Might seem weird, but sometimes I feel like I'm the only sane one in family, which is saying something, the fact that I of all people are sane. Yeah, you're not alone in that sentiment. I can feel that. Also in the Philippines, the environment of you know, the family culture here in the Philippines is fucking toxic. I kind of understand where you're coming from, just from a different you know, culture. I also have friends in India who also have the same complaint about like the family culture in India is like kind of toxic, which is kind of sad, to be honest. But I just learned that, but I just know that, everyone's human. Even our parents are human, and they are probably the most stressed out of everyone in the family. So any way that you can help, it could probably make some big changes. It goes a long way. Some help and sacrifice goes a long way to, relieve of each other's back. Can't stay too long. Hope I can catch you in an hour. Have a fun stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Bit Character. Thank you for stopping by. That's 2 Indians on my stream now. Viz and Bit. Wait, is Viz Indian? I'm trying to remember if that's what. I don't know. I have several Indian viewers, and it's been a delight, honestly. I've been having several Indian viewers on my stream, so feels good that we kind of like share a few sentiment when it comes to like family culture. Shit can get really stressful, but we try where we can. I'm Indian, sadly. Oh, I'm sadly Filipino as well. Okay. Maybe that's good enough. I don't know. I kind of don't like how it's shaped, but like we'll have to add things to like fix it up a little bit. Okay, let's see what I can do. So there are certain parts that I really don't like. Okay, we'll try to fix something. Is my microphone picking up something? Wait, I'm noticing something on my feedback. I'm gonna have to fix my microphone settings again tonight after this, because I'm seeing something in my feedback, but I don't know what it is. It's a very small noise. Do I really want to do this? I don't know. Ah, that looks weird. I'm not sure about this. This feels weird. I don't know. I might have to restart this one because I'm not happy with whatever is coming up with this one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start over with this. We'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. I'll start over with this one. I'm not happy with whatever coming up with this one. So let's see. Any Indian foods? I have not eaten any Indian food in my life, unfortunately. Maybe I did, but not that I remember anything in particular. So, you know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I wanted to do something about that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sabuin. Hi, good luck and have fun, my dear fellow Ibis Paint users. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the stream. How do I pronounce that? Saruen. Yeah, this is Ibis Paint. Yeah, you got that right. This is Ibis Paint. Everything I worked on professionally is made in Ibis Paint. Yeah. So, you know, welcome to the stream, Saruen. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having fun here. I'm just trying to make my. I'm doing my best right now because this thing is like a little pain to make right now because I kind of don't know what kind of composition I should be going for, but we'll see. See what I'm going with. So, I'm thinking going more of this one because it kind of reminds me a little bit of like that part of Renaissance Gothic frames. So I want to do that Gothic frame looking thing here. But I'm constantly running out of ideas, so we'll see about that. Okay, I'm more satisfied with this than whatever I came up with earlier. So, you know. I would mostly do stuff on my own. Would be like body doubling or something. I need to end a bird animation today. Oh, body double. Yeah. I know me and my friends used to do that back in the day in Discord VCs, and now I'm doing it on stream, so you know. And if I'm not streaming, and if I'm not in the VC, I'm working in a cafe because it's much easier to be like sharing your experience with someone else or in public somewhere, so that it will be a lot harder to be a degenerate. Like if I'm just sitting at home, like it's just so much easier to laze around. But if I have like if I put myself out here on stream, or if I'm in a VC somewhere, or if I'm in a cafe, it's easier to not be a degenerate and laze around and not progress on your work. So you know, this is what I'm doing. Sometimes I use other streamers or their VODs for this purpose. It's really suiting. Ooh, I kind of do that too. I the other time I was watching someone who was rigging a live 2D model, and it's a very soothing experience to like work at the same time. So you know, pretty cool. So I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm just kind of enjoying here. Mostly quiet. I don't think I'll be reading chat so much. So, you know. Okay. Reminds me when I tried streaming a few years back, just didn't know what to do since I was always quiet. Oh. Oh, so you used to stream. That's interesting. Well, I don't blame anyone if they don't know what to do when it's quiet. Usually, it always feels like you're talking to the void, so... and it can be awkward, it can be a little difficult to come up with ideas, so yeah, I know how it feels. But nowadays, all I know is that I just do my own thing. And, people chime in, then that's great. Simple as that. I actually got to know one chat thing from one of my acquaintances that lets you hear a notification from a new chatter. Ooh. It's a bit complicated to set up. I'm actually kinda talkative, which makes me somewhat surprised. Oh, I see. When a new chatter comes, I don't think I have that notification set up. You know, the least I could do is have like stream avatars, and then when a new chatter comes in, it will show on stream. Like their presence, their character will show up on stream, and that's kind of a notification, but I don't have that turned on right now. I got rid of it just so that I can keep my screen looking cleaner, you know. Yo, Kat, welcome to the stream. Been a while. How you doing? Okay, wait, I know what to do with this area. Oh. Wait, I have been drawing in like not 100 opacity? Wait, let me... Kind of weird, I'll have to do something about that. I wasn't drawing in 100 opacity? Doing terrible exams is next week! Good luck, brother! Dang. Better get to studying. Yeah. Hope I'm not distracting you off your study time, so get back to studying, bro. I don't have to worry about studying anymore. I'm a dropout. Hell yeah. The things I do just to drop out. Okay, got that done, so we got this going on. I had to keep them in a separate layer. I'm gonna have to merge these two folders eventually, but I want to keep them separated for now because it's a little complicated. So I have this. Why is it on 77% opacity? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. That's a pain. Oh my god. I hate it when my brush is on lower opacity. Is there a way to set up minimum opacity? There's no way. Okay, I'll just do it like that. 100% opacity on any pressure. Okay. I shouldn't be worrying about my opacity by now. Put it all into 100%. Okay. Are you doing on desktop or on phone? I'm doing it on my iPad right now. So if you see like the screen is a little square-ish, it's because I'm using an iPad right now. Like, see this? Yeah, it's an iPad. So I used to do ibis paint on my phone, and I would draw on my finger in a stylus. But ever since I've been making bank on my commissions, I have upgraded and upgraded, and I got myself an iPad. I had a Samsung tablet before, and then I would stream on my Samsung tablet. And then now I got an iPad. So hell yeah. Okay. Nick question, what is your usual canvas resolution? My mom is getting an iPad or something, so I can draw a little bit. Hell yeah, you're getting an iPad? That's crazy. Bro has been drawing on his phone and now you're graduating to an iPad. That's crazy. Let's see. My my usual resolution is around the 4,000 territory. So let's see. I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Shit, I'm drawing. How do I put it down for you? I'm gonna leave it in chat, my resolution. So my usual resolution is around 3,000 by 4,000, and my other resolution is 3840 by 2160. So that's my usual resolution. Like, I try to keep them as close to 4K as much as possible, right? Usually, if I'm drawing a square-ish artwork, I'm just with 4096 by 4096, right? It's very unhealthily high, right? Because I know I have my fair share of stress testing my devices to the max, right? But I try to limit myself and be careful while I'm working, so you know. But if your device can handle it, then you can work with that resolution. But if not, then maybe half the resolution is fine. You can still work with 1500 by 2000 and 1080 by 1920 and 2048 by 2048. So you can still work with that resolution by half the resolution I use. I have been working with DOS resolution at 4000 by with my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 FE, which is a budget version of S7, right? And it still works great. So as long as you work with discipline and not stress your device too much with layers and too much blending modes and high of a resolution, then you'll be fine, right? Usually the cause of lag of mobile drawing is mostly with the size, the size of the canvas, the amount of layers you have, and the amount of blending modes you have. Because blending mode is always gonna compute what's the outcome of the color based on the several layers below it. So it's a lot of computation, so it's gonna be a stress. Sawen says, I also hate when I slightly move the symmetrical line, but I found a solution to keep it track for center even if I slightly move. Yeah, so okay, this is what I do. So I have this symmetrical thing, right? So what I do to keep track, because it's not like in rulers you can add several rulers and then you can just delete them, right? Mirrors don't have that. It's just only one, so you cannot have several and then just place them. Well, you cannot even reset their starting point either, so it's a pain in the ass. Rulers can have several ways of you know, setting them up, but mirrors don't have that. So here's what I do, right? Let's say I have this, right? And then I'm gonna move it here. And then I want it to be back on the dead center. So this is what I made. I made myself a grid. And this grid, this checkerboard, this thing is dead center. that center where the 4 colors meet, that is dead center. So what I do is I just align it like this. So I try to align it as much as possible, and there you go. The mirror is back to dead center. So, you know. And I have made several of those grids myself because I was so stressed out about how I'm always misaligning my mirror. So I have a lot of geometric assets that can find the alignment of certain parts of the canvas. So I have grids for this. This is a 4096 by 4096 checkerboard, and that's dead center of that. The same with this one. This is a 2160 square. And then I have other shapes like this. So if I want to divide a canvas by 4 horizontal parts, I'll use the magic wand, and the magic wand will divide the canvas based on where I select them. So this as well, even checkerboards like this, like that. And so I kind of made myself like my own selection grid. Well, I'll use the magic wand, and then there are certain areas that I can draw on. So other patterns like this one, right? I use the collage tool to make this shape. So if I want a certain image in a certain way, even this one, this diagonal shape, right? This one is dead center, and then these diagonal lines are extremely clean. I check every one of them, and it's just 1 pixel up and down. So it's pretty clean. I had to use some mathematics to make these work. So, you know, it's pretty great. And I made other patterns along with it, right? The same with this gradient pattern, right? And other stuff as well. I made these shape in Ibis Paint. So I have this grid, this checkerboard, right? So, and I put them in several values so that I could use the color select tool. So I can make something like this kind of background, and I'll color them and so on based on the color select tool. So pretty neat thing. And I do this because I really love geometry, and I really love doing pattern presets for my art, and that's why I was able to make something like this because of my love for geometry in Ibis Paint. So, you know, it's a pain in the ass to calculate, but I got it made. So this one as well. This grid, I'm gonna nerd out for a little bit. So this checkerboard grid, the size of this picture overall is 4096 by 4096. You see this rectangular thing in the middle? That is 3840 by 2160, and this one in the middle is 720p. So, you know, I have reference for like different canvas sizes for comparison. So, you know, and they're pretty great to use. I'll show the applications later because, you know, my canvas is a little busy. So don't mind me just passing by to check on Cthulhu Jellyfish Man. Welcome to the stream, Chris is God. Welcome, been a while. Mine is much smaller. It's around 2000 by 2000. Yeah, that's fine. That's an okay amount of resolution. I think a lot of people, they use a 1080p monitor anyway. So like using around 2000 is okay. 4000 resolution is kind of overkill. But your average user will be using a 1080p monitor, 1080p by 1920 monitor. Phone or desktop monitor or laptop screen is 1920 by 1080. So using a 2000 canvas is fine, but mine is just overkill. So, you know, gotta study. All right, see you around, Riz. Thank you for stopping by. Mine is a Tab 7 SE. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. I used to start with the S7 as well. So, you know, but now I have an Apple iPad Air 5 5th gen. So it has an M1 chip. And then a new model was announced, and I was like, oh, I could have just waited for that. So, you know, I'll be real with you. If that iPad got Procreate somehow, I'm transferring. Well, you have to pay for it. It's about $20-something, isn't it? I would also move to Procreate, but like I'm too used to Ibis Paint with my assets as well, so you know. I do it with Frame Divider. Oh. But I do see why it's more complicated with yours. Yeah. How do you even use Frame Divider? I don't even use Frame Divider. What the heck? Add frame. Ooh, I've never done this before. Anyway, nah, forget it. I don't use Frame Dividers. So that's why this guy got so many checkered images. Yeah, that's why I have checkered images, so I can have some, so I know my reference point, my alignments and all that for my screen. It's for alignments, right? So when you see like checkerboard on my screen, it's because I'm trying to reference where is the center of the canvas, right? You'll see it in a lot of my time lapses where I'm trying to find the center of certain things, like this one. Okay, I was drawing something and I have to move my mirror tool, and there's something I have to draw in here, so I put this mirror tool where I place this checkerboard, and I know this is the center it has to be in, and I'll put it there. Because Ibis Paint does not have anchor points, right? They don't have anchor points, so I have to make my own quote-unquote anchor point as a reference to like where is the center of a certain thing. So you know. Yeah, that explains a lot. It doesn't take its lovability. They're very cool. I can make a little video and send in private. Yeah, sure. You can do that. I'm in Discord. You know, I got a Discord link in my description. So you know, yeah, check it out. Join us, and I'm just chilling there. So you know. Okay, so let's keep going. It's a lot of yapping. It's a lot of yapping for a drawing. Yeah, you know. Well, okay, so I wanted to draw this, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. Feels like I'm drawing a pot right now, or a cake or something. What the heck? No. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this will be a little difficult. I sent it? Oh, okay, okay. Let me see. Where did you send it? Ooh, I got a request on my... Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you on my Discord. Let me check it out. It's Saruman. It's Saruman on my Discord. Let me check it out. Let's see. I'm sending it. Here it is. Okay. Let me just check the video before I show it on stream. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? I'm showing this on stream. Okay, wait. I'm showing this on stream. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait, there's something wrong with my... Okay, wait. Let me just fix something. Okay, there we go. So there's something I wanna show. So Samuel sent oh shit, my DM is being leaked. Oh shit. Okay, wait, hold on. No one saw that. Okay, no one saw that. That is crazy. Why is it showing? Why is this showing? Alright, I gotta hide that. Oh shit, why is my... Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, guys, calm down. It's just... I'll just do that. Okay. Holy shit, my DM is being exposed. Holy shit. Okay, take a look at this. Look at this. Okay, this is what Sauron meant by finding the center of the canvas and realigning the mirror tool. So it's a 40-second video. So take a look. So you see that? So mirror tool, right? Move the mirror, misalign it. Okay, frame divider. Bam! Look at that! Look at that shit! Damn! Center of the canvas. Like that. And then you do that, so you see dead center of the canvas as well. That's crazy. You know what I used to do a long time ago? Okay, I'll show you what I used to do a long time ago. Okay, you know what I used to do a long time ago? So a long time ago, when I was starting out, like, I was not a clever guy. I was not clever. So I was not clever like a long time ago. You know what I used to do? I would get this, like a very one brush, 1 pixel, and then I would do this, right? Because I was starting out, I did not know what to do. So every time I see this intersection, I know, okay, that's the center of that particular, of the horizontal area of the canvas. So every time I'm drawing, I always have this, and I do this every time I start drawing. So when I start drawing, I know, okay, that's the center of my canvas. Now I can make my composition. So when I'm drawing a character, it's like a little bit aligned to the middle and like that, right? So over time, I learned that, okay, let's just use a checkerboard, right? So what I do is, when I wanted to make a checkerboard, okay, so what I do is, first I open this window and I turn on grid. So this grid will show you like the grid per pixel, right? For 1 pixel grid. And I know that this is the center. So what I do is do that. So that's the center, right? And then white here. So that's my grid. So what I do is I do nearest neighbor dot. So it'll be like lossless, like no other anti-aliasing blur and all that. And then I just zoom out. So it can only zoom out by 300% at a time. So I just continuously do that. There we go. So now I have like a pixel perfect centered canvas, centered grid. Well, it's not, but like you get the idea. That's what I used to do a long time ago, and I made sure it's like centered properly. But now I have a checkerboard. So what I do is, if I want to select 1/4 of the canvas, I could just use the magic wand, and I'll just do this like that. So let's say I want to select half of the canvas that is completely perfectly centered, and then I do a layer like this. I can cleanly cut it in half. Like, no need to use lasso tool and like that. It's like cleanly cut it in half. So it's a time saver having this checkerboard. And then I just save it as PNG, and I'll just use it in every artwork I made. So, you know, that's why I have that. At the time, I never thought of using frame divider because I do not know how it works. But that is like kind of cool. To be able to use frame divider. I don't even use frame divider. How do you even use frame divider? So, you know, like this one. Okay, you see this canvas? This canvas is 3840 by 2160. Let's say I want to select a 2160 by 2160 square in this canvas. This is the grid, because if I select this area, that is exactly 2160 by 2160, right? So having this kind of checkerboard is like very helpful in like finding specific divisions of your canvas, and it's really helpful. So, you know, that's why I have this bar right here, because I want to draw within this boundary, right, and not let it go like have excess here. So that's why I have this bar. So, you know, now you see the rationale why I have a checkerboard. I'm thinking of sharing this as my Ko-fi asset. So I'm doing the preparations to do that. You know, like it's a bunch of things that I think would be helpful for technical Ibis Paint users. I don't think the average Ibis Paint users know the feasibility of this thing, so I think it's extremely niche. I was very hesitant on like releasing this asset, right? But if I know that there are other technical Ibis Paint users that knows the usefulness of this, then I think I can release it as an asset. So, you know, I have other shapes that I want to release as well, like these ones. It would be really helpful, you know, like let's say I was nerding out on this particular shape. I was so proud of this because I made a mathematically accurate equilateral triangle in Ibis Paint. It's so cool, so cool. I could make cool assets with cool artworks with this triangle. So, you know, yeah. Anyway, Viz says, "Can you not chat on your server?" I can chat on my server. I've been chatting in my server a lot, so, you know, if you join my server, like I'll just be yapping in there once in a while. Think I might relate to that. Hell yeah. I used to try making a dot where it should be placed. Yeah, I used to do that too, like a dot. The grid one could be kinda hard to do at times. Oh, I should probably learn a bit more about enlarging ways. Yeah. So the thing with Ibis Paint is like the way they transform is like extremely lossy. So, you know, I try to stick around nearest neighbor because it's like pixel perfect. Maybe this will help too, and this one is like preserving resolution. Now I just use this because, like, you know, it's kind of average. But their interpolation for zooming and zooming in and zooming out is so lossy, dude. I hate it. It's not like in Photoshop you can have like smart objects, and whenever you zoom in and zoom out, it can preserve the resolution. It's helpful a lot. Hell yeah. I think my frame divider could be useful. I probably would be doing something about it though. Yeah. I think as long as any method works, as long as you're able to find the center of your canvas, it would be pretty good. Yeah. Where's the penis shape? What do you mean? I won't be making that. I've never seen someone so proud of drawing a triangle. Okay. You know, okay, I will show you why it's so good to have this triangle, okay? So I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna use any shape, okay? Let's say I have a very basic shape. Let's use a diamond, right? So when I have this diamond, and I turn on repeat, right? I turn on repeat, and then I zoom out. I can have this diamond pattern, and I love it, right? I do this a lot if I want like patterns in my artworks. So I have to find the geometry of certain shapes, find the way I can make it, and mass produce it very easily, right? So I did a lot of tinkering, you know, and I made something like this, and I repeat and then zoom out. Shit can get really trippy, and it's so fun to make, right? And you can make interesting artworks with these, right? Let's say you want to use this, and then I'll just clear color, and then boom, I have this particular shape, and I'll just customize it the way I want. Put some effects in colors whatsoever. It's pretty cool. So now you know why I have these shapes. It's so that I can make these things, right? They're pretty cool, right? These as well. They're pretty cool. So, you know. Now let's use the triangle. Now my first attempt to making a triangle. My first attempt to making a triangle is this one. So okay, but it's not a perfect triangle though. It's somewhat elongated vertically. It's not a perfect triangle. I'm like, I don't like it because this is a square triangle, but I just find the half of this part and I'll just connect it diagonally, and it's not a perfect triangle. So I had to do some computations and use some mathematics to find the correct amount of pixels, and I did this all with Euclidean methods. I got this. It's beautiful, dude. I was nerding out when I was able to like finding the correct mathematical parameters for this equilateral triangle as my pattern. It's so trippy, dude, right? So you know, that's why I love it so much. It's like it's my number one accomplishment in geometry and art. So it's so cool. So you know, and then I decided, okay, let's try to play a little more, you know, and I make shapes like this. It's a little complicated, right? But it, you know, has some interesting results like this, you know. It's very trippy. So I just make one of the pattern and I just have it repeated by itself. So you know, it's very fun, and it could give me some interesting results like this one. So you know, whoa. Excuse me. So you know, I was watching I was playing Zenless Zone Zero, and they have this pattern on their screen door. No, not exactly screen door, but it has a glass door. So I try to imitate the pattern. They have this. It's almost like this. I try to imitate it, but it's almost like this. It feels like that, right? Zenless Zone Zero also has some interesting screen tone patterns, and I try to imitate it myself. So one of the pattern is the ether particle effect. They have this grid-like screen tone, the square screen tone, and it looks like this, right? And you just make a circle mask out of it, right? So the same with some other parts here. I also wanted to make gradient patterns like this one, right? So I had to use a gradient generator online just to get this perfect gradient, and I have this. It's pretty cool. So you know. So now you know why I nerd out about patterns and shapes on Ibis Paint, because you know, Actually, yeah, no, I don't mind it. No. I think I sent you a friend request. Oh, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Thank you for joining as well. Yeah. Where's the penis shit? Oh, I just read that message. I tried to make a couple of pixel art, but I couldn't export it. Maybe it will help a lot. Well, what I do is, okay, I have this brush. I made this brush myself, so you know, I have this brush. And it kind of counts as pixel art, but it's like very high resolution, so you know, I have that brush. I made this myself. Or what you could just do is like draw in very small, very small resolution, and get a one brush and then just draw like that. So you know, it's another way of doing pixel art. I tried to make a, okay, I read that. Something about dot. Yeah. There's a lot of nicks in your gallery. It's for my thumbnail. I'm doing it for my thumbnail. Damn. But I would have problem with composition, pattern section that might get in the way. What do you mean? So you are saying it's on Ko-fi, right? Yeah, I have. No, it's not yet on Ko-fi. I'm preparing it to be on Ko-fi. What I have in my Ko-fi right now is this one. So I made this asset in Ko-fi, for Ko-fi, right? So you can download it for free. So I have this. Because I know it's a pain in the ass to make screen tones in Ibis Paint. It's a pain in the ass. Like they have a screen tone brush or layering effect or whatever it is, or settings, I mean. But I hate it so much. So I made it. So I made something for myself. So I have this. I have this as well, and other screen tones here. So in various patterns, various settings like that. And I use like a generator online just to make these, and then I use like a certain shape just to generate this shape. So the way to use this is you select a picture, and then I'll just copy, go to Ibis Paint, and then paste, allow paste there, and I have this, right? So I'll paste it here, and then I'll just clear white. And then I have this shape, and now you can use this as your effect, well, whatever you want to do with it, like that, right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Those are brushes? No, they're not brushes because I cannot make screen tone brushes. I could make a brush that is tailored for like a screen tone layers on Ibis Paint, but it's a pain in the ass to make. So I just rather make a PNG of screen tones, so you know, PNG of screen tones. I'll just do that instead. Have you sent those triangles somewhere in the server? If so, which channel? Well, find it. It's on Share Your Arts. I had no problem with drawing pixel art, but exporting it, and on this stream I realized how to fix it. Ooh, hell yeah. See, I might try it one day though. I never really created any brushes before. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but yeah, you can try it out to see what works for you. I have a lot of brushes I made for myself. A lot of pattern brushes I made myself, you know. These two I found online, and they're pretty great, you know, but it's for very niche scenarios. I barely used it, so you know. But most of these brushes I made myself. These shapes brushes I made myself. They're pretty fun and a pain in the ass to make, and they have some uses like this one. It's just this, you know. And then I could use it with varying opacity that looks like this, you know. They're very fun. I've used these a lot in my drawings, so you know. I have to find it. Fuck me in the ass. You know what? I'll drop the PNG on Discord. I feel bad for you now. I'm gonna hide my screen so I can send it on Discord. I'll just send it on Discord. Okay, I'll just send it in. Where do I send it? I'll send it in All About Arts. So I'm gonna send it in All About Art. No, I'll send it in asset sharing. I have an asset. I have a channel dedicated to sharing assets. So let's see. I think it's here. This one. Okay. So this one. This is my server, and this is where I go. Whenever I find something interesting, I just go here to asset sharing. Maybe art sometime. When I see cool art, I just drop the link in here. So when I listen to cool music and I found something cool and I want to share it, I'm gonna drop it in here. So I have asset sharing here. I'll just drop it because I feel bad for you if you're gonna have to find it. Let's see. Recent. Okay. Let's see. You want the triangle shape so bad. Like there. Take it and scram. Take it and scram. Right? Are you happy now? There. You want me to pin it? I'll pin it. I'll fucking pin it for you, cat. There. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pin it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. You know what? You want me to ping you, or I'll ping you? Oh, damn. Okay. I'll ping you. Okay. How about that? You happy now? No complaints now, huh? Yes. Finally, triangle. All right. Fine. I would have posted in Kofi anyway. Triangle. Hell yeah. Okay. No cry about it. I'm just. Okay. Hope you learned a lot in this stream. I'm gonna keep drawing because this is a commission and I have to keep drawing. So you know. Okay. Okay, let's see. What else do I have to do? Well, okay. Let's see. If I have nothing to do, I'm usually grumpy about it. It's because I have no excuse to not finish my drawing. I finish it just about. Oh, hell yeah. Rich says I can't really find any channel on Discord other than a few locked channels. Oh, okay. I think I know why. Because usually I try to excuse me, I'm dying. Okay. Because what I usually do is, okay, when you join in the server, okay, you're verified, right? So now you have to read the rules. In Foghorn Station, you have to read the rule. No, not in Foghorn Station. In the port rules. So you find the port rules, and you'll get roles. So when you pick up a role, you'll be able to see the rest of the server. So you know, I do that so I can prevent bots from joining. Because holy shit, the bots are a pain in the ass to moderate. So you know. Anyway, I'll give you the role so you could be able to see the rest of the server now. Okay. I'll give you the jellyfish's role. Now live your life to the fullest and enjoy. Welcome to the server. Yeah, welcome to the server. We're fun animals in here. So anyway, I want to get back to stream. I gotta draw. So enjoy your stay in the server. We're just a little weird in here. So you know, I just whenever I find, you know, whatever, you know what I do in the server? I just, whenever I find interesting stuff, I just drop it in the server. Like, ooh, this is so cool. In my Doom School section on Instagram Reels, I'll just share it in the server. Okay. Nick, check out the drawing and share your art before what? Before a tempo? What do you mean by that? Let me see. What did you put there? Okay, let me take a look. Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit, that's crazy! What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna show this in the stream. That is crazy. Okay, oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I shocked myself. There we go. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. That is crazy. Whoa. Doodle, and then you use the color of the background to make this, and then that's some pixel art. That's a lot of colors though. Whoa. That's so cool. I know, Riz also sent something in my DM. I'm gonna check it out as well. I don't wanna leak my DM. Shit, I don't wanna leak my DM. Damn, I don't wanna leak my DM. I'm gonna fuck me. How do I do this? Damn. Okay. People are gonna see shit. Okay, I'm gonna. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. There we go. This will suffice. Boom! Look, my picture-in-picture is so huge. Anyway, this is Riz's artwork. That's so cool. Whoa! Hell yeah! Dang. Always pretty glad to see, always happy to see like what my chatters are making. Make me kind of proud, like the kind of people I got into this community. So cool, we got artists in our community. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get back to drawing. So, some things that I want to add is that okay, so I'm gonna layer this up a little bit. Put some bumps in there. Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna do this. So, I'm gonna do this. Okay, maybe a bit of this. And then I'll have to erase this dot. What is this speck, bro? Where is that from? Okay, I found it. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay. Someone says I can show you the burb for my uni. Alright. Alright, show me. I wanna see. You can show me what you can send it on the server, or you know, I would prefer if you guys send stuff on my server. If I open up my DMs, you will see other people who are DMing me or who I am DMing. So you know, because I disable stream mode. I usually disable streamer mode on my stream because like usually I won't be able to get some notifications that someone will join the voice call or something. So I would rather you guys send stuff on my server. So you know. Okay. So oops. Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna do another layer. Okay, that looks good. So I'm gonna keep it at that. So I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm gonna have to. Oh. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, great. Finally got this done. Took a while. So I'm gonna do something about this space in here. I have to fill it. I want to fill that up. So you know. Also shared something in share your art section. Okay, what is it? Okay. Oh, whoa! I don't think I can show that on stream. Can I even do it? I mean, people have streamed this game. Void Stranger. It's a pretty cool game, actually. I don't know, and I think nude art is like kind of justified on the policy as well, because I do nude art on stream before. No, not on stream. I showed nude arts on stream, yes, but I have a video that is a nude art, and it should be fine, right? Like, come on, it's just art. Like no way. And you know. Okay. So check it out. Yep, that's the wrong window. It should be this one. We showed this artwork, and then we showed this artwork. Hell yeah! That's pretty. Void Stranger, you know, I like Void Stranger. It's a very. I've seen the game like being played by Sea Dog VA on his Corner Dog channel. So you know, it's very fun to watch. You know, it's very interesting too. So you know, I like how you're getting into like some kind of pin-up looking work. I see where your trajectory is going. So when ooh, it's an animation. Whoa. Whoa! That is so cool. It's an animation. Wait. Look at that bird though. Whoa! That is so cool. Damn. Angie's here. That's the wrong person. Do not accuse people of our old members. Don't do that. Damn. Is Angie even on stream right now, or is just active on the server? Anyway, that is so cool. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm studying for it. I also have the fox and rabbit one before. Ooh. So you're doing a lot more, huh? That's so cool. You're free to share those stuff in the server. I think I'd love to see it, you know? See what our community is up to. Okay, let's see. So there's a space that I want to fill up right here. So I'll just fill it up with random cantus pattern like this. Maybe that should be simple enough. I don't want to overcrowd this small space, so we'll leave it like that. No! Oh shit! It's on the wrong layer. Ah! This sucks so bad. Okay. How do I do this? So, oh my god! It's all in the wrong layer. I'm gonna have to redo all that. Okay. Okay. It's on a separate layer. Okay, there's 2 layers now in that folder. Well, you did show my Insta last time, so there's that. Yeah. I like showing like what my community is up to. So you know, if you got an Insta, you know, bet your ass I might show it on stream. With your permission, of course. With your permission. You know, I cannot exactly like. If you're not comfortable with that, you can tell me about not showing your stuff. So you know. Okay, hold on. I gotta do this. No. Okay. Just do it like this. I don't think I can imitate with the pattern that I did earlier before this one, so I'll just make a new one. Okay. So we have that. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. So the same with these. So I'm gonna do that. So I got the pattern laid down. Yeah. How many layers do I have to make for this part? 3 more. Okay. I'll do 3 more layers. No, not 3 more layers. 3 more parts. And then I'll end the stream because I'm getting tired. So, you know. Okay. That's correct. Okay, that's correct. What is this? Oh, it's the line layer. Okay. So that means this layer will be this. Okay, so that's gonna be the way to color it. So okay, it's good, it's good. So what about this one? Okay, that's good. Okay, so it's just a test render. I was coloring it because I wanted to see the separation and see like how I can composite the color later on. So okay, that's good. This one I'll have to turn back to white. So that's one detail down. I can keep going. So this is what I need. It's what I need to make is this one. So let's do that. Okay, we're gonna do this next. It's these three looking thing. So the way I'm gonna draw this is similar to how I do, let's say, let's show the chat screen, this one. So you see this three spiky thing here, this tree, this, and that. I'm gonna be drawing something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting for it. I also have done the fox. Oh yeah, I just read that. I've sent the fox, and well, to be honest, it's all I have from something that I kind of like, and not being old. Ooh, okay, let me check it out. So let me see what everyone's up to, right? Okay. Is my screen showing properly? Okay, click. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's the one I saw. Some of my other work I have ended recently. Okay. Oh, it's just a PNG. Okay. Oh, it's not working as a GIF. So you have to share it as a video. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I like how you nailed the walking cycle. Then it got smears as well. That's so cool. Whoa. That is impressive. Whoa. What this is up to? Okay, what is this? Oh, it's made in Flipperkip. Okay. Your mom? Okay. 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 Okay, what is this? Ninja Gaiden? Okay. Ooh, okay. Intense stare down. Okay. Intense stare down. Oh, your work is so impressive though. Like walk cycle, running, and like that's so cool though. Damn, that is cool. Yeah. Keep it up, yo. Like I'm excited to see if you get it polished and everything. Like if you can make a whole animation out of it, I think that would be so cool. Damn. Okay. Anyway. Alright, gotta get back to work. So I'm gonna be drawing that. So that's what I'm gonna draw for this one, and then I'll end the stream because I'm getting tired. So let's do that. That's a sketch. I'll just lower this down a bit. Okay, just one. And then this is two. is 3. I gotta connect this as well, so that this doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be hidden anyway. Huh? What's happening? Oh no, it's this. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 assignments and I decided to make it in one. Oh, that's clever. You know what? That is clever, making it into one animation. That is clever. To be honest, despite enjoying making animations, I am not too sure in my animator's future. Because right now I'm interested in live 2D. But I do not burn bridges. I mean, some of the principles that you learn in animation could be carried over to live 2D. So the stuff that I make in After Effects, I mean, some of the principles are extremely similar, so it moves from After Effects to live 2D. Like here, even some people are confused with my animations and they think it's probably made in live 2D. I have never done a frame-by-frame animation. I mean, I have done some, and it has some semblance to frame-by-frame animation, but like, you know, it doesn't really feel like it's like 2 PNGs like moving around, so you know. Oh shit, it's ad, okay, I guess, right? But I think you can make it as an animator in live 2D, carrying the principles that you're learning right now. A lot of it like has some commonality, you know. A lot of the principles share. You know what I mean? So the stuff I make here, like this, people confuse that it's work in live 2D, but it's actually in After Effects. You know. But I think if I work it in live 2D, I think it could go pretty well. I'm not sure. I don't like the tools difference that are in live 2D compared to After Effects. So you know, yeah. But live 2D is kind of hectic right now because live 2D is like a Japanese program, right? And there's been a lot of support from the Westerners because of VTubers and all that. But like, you know, it's still a little rigid if that makes sense. It's like it's rough. Because a lot of the tools that are in After Effects does not translate to live 2D very well, so like the other way around has to work. But live 2D is great. I've seen some people who've made game assets are made with live 2D mostly, right? If you think of like visual novels, I have a friend who's making game development, who's making a game, and their characters and their motions and their animations are made in live 2D. You know. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's up your alley if you want to do like tweening and puppet motions, because it's mostly like that, tweening and puppet motions in live 2D. But people meme it to joke it's like you know, Spider-Man backshots, and it looks like a mobile game ad type animation. So you know, but like you do what you do best and see what works for you. So you know. Yeah, I've even seen a lot of people who made it with made it for 18+ visual novels, you know. And, you know, I think whatever works, you know. I've seen some appeal that it works like that. I've seen some developmental reason why people do tweening and stuff like live 2D or puppet tools in After Effects. It's because you don't want to draw every frame. Just, you know, just draw the art and then let it move, you know. This entire piece is like, it's made in After Effects. So like, some of the principles from the frame-by-frame animation, I tried to emulate that to this. Like the follow through and all that, you know. But it still feels like a stiff puppet motion feeling. So, you know. Let's see. Yeah, but to be fair, it's not much that I can use from frame to frame to live 2D for my feelings. There are some stuff, but not much. I honestly in uni for art more than for animation. I see. Yeah, I kind of get it, especially when the principles used in live 2D and frame to frame animations not the same. So you know, I like those animations. I'm from Ray. These works are amazing. Hell yeah! I just saw that you have we're mutable servers with Rayless. He's a great one of mine as well. You know. So. So you know. And that's pretty cool. You know. Where is it? Jaya Yagi. She's my manager and my friend, my childhood friend, and she does animation memes like this. Like, let's say popular. This is her most popular video. It's an animation meme like this one, but it's a frame by frame. But you know, she doesn't even use like a conventional animation program. This is made in Ibis Paint, even before the animation update was added. So this was like a very old Ibis Paint, and what she did is she just made PNG for each and just lines them up in a video editing software, and that's it. You just have to draw each frame as a PNG and then extract it and then put it in a video editing software, frame after frame. That's it. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, you seen this? I mean, no surprise. You know, she's kind of getting numbers already, so you know. she got really popular because of that meme. Almost 1 million views already. Can you imagine? And she made it with an iPad 2 and an old Ibis Paint where there's no animation yet. So she has to line up the animation in the video editing software. So you know. I think using anything more complex than Flip-a-Clip will explode my head. Flip-a-Clip is fair enough, actually. I have several friends who make animation on Flip-a-Clip, and it's good enough, you know. I have fan animations made in Flip-a-Clip by the community members. Let's see. Is it in this one? Is it in this one? I don't think it's this one. Is it this one? Ooh, it's made by Jammery Cloud. Like one of our old members here. I'm trying to find it. He used to make most of these are Flip-a-Clip. So Flip-a-Clip is kind of like it's good enough. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you can make. I'm trying to find a good example of like some stuff that he made. Right. I mean this. Look at this. This is when he made this when Jack's Film and as a Sniper Wolf were having beef, you know. It's kind of funny. So you know. He's also made animations for me as well. You've seen the 2 videos here, but I swear there is more than just these 2. He posted on my Discord server as well, like a long time ago. I'm trying to find it here. Maybe it's here somewhere in fan arts, I think. Probably, I don't know. I have to scroll all the way up for that. Right? I have to find it. I have to scroll all the way up for that. Like, see, he also made this. You know, now you recognize the art style. Yeah, that's also him. Jammery Cloud also made that. It's probably made in Ibis in Flip-a-Clip. I mean, yeah. So you know, it's a cool guy. Cool guy. So you know, he also made that. He also made that. I'm not gonna tell you the source of that reference. He also made this. That's my profile picture. So you know, Flip-a-Clip is cool enough. You know, so much like Ibis Paint, it's kind of. It's already good enough. Like you don't have to have like a very complicated software to make great things, you know. That's the kind of message I was looking for. So you know, Man, I'm just scrolling through my fan arts. This is kind of crazy. Ooh, I remember this. He also animated this on a Flip-a-Clip, so it's kind of funny. Please load. Oh my god, I know it's an old video, but like, please load. Oh my god, I want to show this video. It's like, you know, because of Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah. I don't have the audio for this one, so, you know, you may as well have to check it out yourself. It's in the Discord server. Let's see, what is that, what's the chat been saying? Okay. That fox I made is in rough. In that fox I made in rough anime. It's on Android. Oh, I've never heard of that app before. Did it for sketch. I'm a huge animation meme consumer. Hell yeah, let's go. I even sort of did once a whip with floppy ears and live 2D model. I thought it would be suiting. Ooh. Oh, Ryan Reed, welcome back. It's been a while. You play Tetris? I'm not the best player, but I enjoy playing it. Yeah, I play Tetris, but I'm kind of rusty right now. It's been a while. What was that anime one? What do you mean the anime one? Jay Hugo, welcome back. Hello, I might not be on too long since I've been in meetings all day and I'm just here to say hello for half an hour or so. Hey, welcome back. It's been a while. Yeah, you don't have to worry about you know, not staying too long. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're still live? Yeah, I'm still live. I know. I'm dying. The anime fan art of you? Oh wait, which one? There's like several of them. There is like several of them. I don't know what you mean. There are like several anime fan art. I mean, you know. Like this one's cool too. This one's cool. I appreciate all the fan arts I receive, you know. But you know, they're how do I say this? Like someone put the time and energy to make stuff for me. Like I super appreciate it. Near the bottom, I think the one which looked like a scene from an anime. The one looked like a scene from an anime. Oh, it looked like a scene from an anime. The one near the bottom. Okay, I'm scrolling upward right now. Yeah, I'm scrolling upward. Oh, you mean this? Made by Bit Character is in chat right now. Nah, I'd win. That's crazy. Nah, I'd win. Jujutsu Kaisen type shit. It's my masterpiece. I think I'm gonna draw you leading a mind control army of jellyfishes. Fuck yeah. That'd be so cool. Damn. Alright. I gotta get back to work. That's a lot of yapping. So, this that I want to draw would look like this. Excuse me. I'm hoping not catching a cold. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Cool, and then we'll draw Dart Explorer. What the fuck? Draw Dart Explorer as a grown up? What? What do you mean by that? You will see. Oh, that sounds threatening. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna see for sure. If it's NSFW, I don't think I'm gonna allow that because I deleted the NSFW channel off the server. I don't want to moderate it anymore, so I decided I'm gonna delete it. I'm too lazy. No. That's it is ominous. So I'm not the only one who thinks that's ominous. I don't want to be known as Shadman 2.0. Okay. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. It could be something else. Okay, let's not jump into conclusions right now. Okay. Okay, that's good. Time to put this. Just a few more, and then I'm gonna end stream. I'm getting tired, so I just have to finish these two left. Just leaves looking thing, so you know. I guess Dora will be just a 20-year-old character from her. I think I don't know how old is Dora. How old is Dora? Dora the Explorer. Okay. This is gonna sound sus. Please don't make it sound sus. Okay, Dora the Explorer age. Okay, alright, she's 7. Okay, that's enough that we have to know. She's 7, guys. That's as far as we can get, okay? Let's move on. Maybe, no, I feel like this should go lower like this. Okay, just a little more. Okay, one last, and I'm ending the stream. I'm getting tired. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking that I would be doing a lot more for the border, but turns out we were talking a lot. And we kind of had a lot of fun. So, you know, I was thinking I would do this as well, but I'm tired as hell. So, you know, I think this is just good enough. So, you know. And I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I don't want to have to put too much detail on such small things. So, because the idea was I'm gonna okay. Okay. There. So I did the corners. Okay, the corners looks alright. So the corners, there we go. So I finished drawing the corners. So the reason why I'm drawing those is because I'm making a chat border, and the other Mythos girls, they look like this. So this is for Apollo. It looks like that. It looks more like it has like circular stuff, right? But the one that has a lot more resemblance that I'm going for is the one in Zeus. So I was using Zeus as a reference because I think I did it quite nicely done enough to, you know, to want to imitate that. So this is the one, and I decided I'm gonna copy that composition and do this. So that's what I'm going for, and I think I achieved it. Ugh, my back. Okay. So that's that. So the plan is, no, not like this. So the plan is, so let's do a bit of a mock-up. And I did the math. Both of these will have to be moving by 840 pixels. So 840. So 840 pixels, like that. Boom. So it would look like this in the corner, right? It would look like this in the corner. And then now I have to draw some something for the top and bottom. That would be like this, and then some repeating patterns, and then the one that I wanted to draw earlier that looks like this, right? So that's what I want to do, but I'm really tired right now, so I'm not gonna do it on stream. So we got that done. At least coloring it will be easy. All I just have to do, okay, I can actually color it right now. It's not that hard. Coloring is not that hard. What I usually do to color them, the easier way to do it is just I take the entire folder, I'll just clip that, and then I just color the whole thing like this. And I do this so that the colors can feel consistent like all around, because coloring so many layers, because I work with a lot of layers. So coloring so many layers is like individually is a pain in the ass. So I try to make like a very solid gradient coloring type thing here, and then I'll just copy it all around like this. So I make something like this, and then I'll just do that. That's what I do. And then now after that, I can start from the top again and then see if I make some slight changes like this. Like that. Now things are starting to like starting to flesh out like my idea. So this is the technique that I do even with Apollo's piece, because I got so fed up starting with Apollo that I decided I'm gonna do something like this to like make it easier for myself. Wait, is this layer? No, okay, I got it wrong actually. It's under all that. So does this look familiar? It looks more like the paper light box, if you're familiar with that. Okay. There, and then a bit of this. Okay, so once you do that, I just take these colors and then I just bring it down here to their respective parts. I don't know what this layer is, or the line layer, so I'll delete that like that. Sometimes I'll just like that. There we go. So now it starts to feel like a piece for Ares, right? So this one, same thing. I'll just duplicate it down. So I do this so that the colors will feel like a little consistent with each other, and it kind of like matches the atmosphere as well. So I do this all for consistency. It might feel lazy, but you know, there are some certain information that you want to carry on to like to these parts as you keep working. Like this. Okay. Right, okay. There, like that. Okay. So this is why it feels like I'm working with a lot of layers, and you see my layers, right? It can go double, can almost double like the amount of layers that I have in here. But in the end, all of those will be merged up. But in the middle of the process, it's gonna be a lot of layers, and it could be very unhealthy for your device. So, you know. but I do this for the sake of efficiency, and I kind of love this process. See, now it feels like there's some consistency, and that's when I do a little bit of nitpick and see what other adjustments I can do to the individual colors. So you know, that's the way of coloring that I do. So you know, now it feels like it. And if I put the borders, this is what it will look like if it's in the edge of the screen. So you know, and there you go. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm so tired. So I'm gonna send this PNG to the Mythos girls, see how they feel about it. And I'm gonna send it to them. Okay, that's it. Dang, that looks like those ornate portrait painting borders, frames. Yeah, I mean, whatever you call it, frames, borders. Yeah, that's my reference usually. So okay, bit character. I'm gonna show you my Pinterest board. The stuff that I look into is like and I've shown my Pinterest like over and over again here on the stream, but you'll see it. I like to take these as reference. These are Gothic frames, some are Rococo frames, some are Victorian, right? But it's usually like this. This is what I take inspiration from, right? Usually what I search is like, you know, gold frames, gold Gothic frames, and then it gives me similar results like that, right? So stuff like this I take inspiration from, you know, and I study them really closely. So this one I really like look at that, right? That I really like. So some I've studied from from game designs as well, because game designs are pretty cool too. So you know, like card backs, right? I've seen designs from Hearthstone and Legend of Runeterra. When they design the card backs, you know, it can get really interesting with how they come up with frames in the back of the cards. You know, similar principle, you know, frames and all that. Frames, borders, you know, like this. This is from AFK Arena, and I like how they make these kind of things, like banners looking things. They're pretty cool, you know. So yeah, now you see like some of my game references. These are from Hearthstone, right? And this is made by a favorite YouTuber of mine, favorite artist YouTuber of mine. It's Vivid Kingdoms. He has his own card set. He is I'm losing my word right now because I'm so tired. The artist and YouTuber is 1000, and he makes doodles and paintings, and he makes stuff like this. It's so cool. See? Damn, I love his stuff. Look at that. That is so cool. Right? This I take references from. In the beginning I was looking at stuff like, you know, Genshin Impact art, and then AFK Arena art, and then that's when it started to snowball. Because, you know, I cannot take everything from Hoyoverse. I cannot take everything from one game. I have to like expand, and you know, eventually I learn like certain terminologies and stuff. So you know, yeah. Anyway, so cool. The stuff that I study, and I said it like several times in the stream back then. I'm learning to understand like how laces are drawn or are made or designed. As you know, laces as in like as a drink tumbler, or like some cloth in your dress or something, or sometimes it's for like stuff like this, because we have a lot of this back here in the Philippines, where they make laces like out of these religious iconography. So you know, yeah. I'm starting to get into modern stuff, like Zenless Zone Zero is really cool, you know. Yeah, but that's the kind of style that I'll be going for another time. So you know, I'm more looking into like classical and old stuff, like classical Renaissance looking stuff. So you know. Anyway. By the way, how much you charge for a commission in general? About more than $100. Like I'm still planning for the numbers, and I still have to do a lot of consultation. But I'm coming up with, like, I'm much closer to coming up with a number. I'm thinking that my lowest price will be $150 because, like, you know, I gotta value myself a little more. And I have a lot of people complaining that my prices are a little too cheap, and I'm killing myself over it. So I'm thinking that my lowest price will have to start from $150. My work with Mythos, I cannot disclose that. The price that I had to put myself for Mythos, I cannot disclose that, right? For my animated works, the one that I made for Hades, Zeus, Poseidon, Ares, and Apollo, I cannot also exactly disclose the price for those. But if I were to make it for a fresh new client, right, and they wanted something like that, I will say it has to start with $750. I have heard from other people that I have to start with $800, but I think that's a little stretching too far. I am not comfortable with asking that much high of a price, so you know. So I'm thinking, yeah, my lowest price will be $150. The pieces that I made for Mythos, if anyone else wants that other than Mythos, I'm gonna have to ask for $750. I know someone who was asking that they wanted an animated piece to be just like the one that I made for Iron Mouse, right? Someone wanted this particular piece that I made for Iron Mouse. Okay, I'll show it on stream. So someone wanted this piece for themselves. Like in this way I made this. It's a lot of work. Fuck me in the ass. I was dying when I was making this, but it was a lot of work. So let's show that time-lapse trailer. It looks like this. Someone wanted this, and I had to tell them it's gonna cost you $3,000 because it's a pain in the ass to make, and it's killing me. So you know. So I have to make it fair for myself because it's a lot of layers, and it took me a lot of tinkering in After Effects and Ibis Paint to achieve this thing, and I had it all rushed within 1 month. So you know. And I know my prices is not friendly for small indie people. So, but I wanted to prioritize myself first, and I wanted to see that I'm gonna be paid very fairly with the amount of work and the quality I put into, you know. So you know, if that's the case, then my target market will be like those who can afford high ticket. And it's only fair, you know. It's only fair like that for the quality that I put myself in. I'm told that I have to be a lot more egotistical with what I do. I have to be more prouder of myself like that, just so I can ask that price. It's a pain in the ass to ask such a high price, but I have to up my ego for it, so you know. Honestly, 3 months of work should be netting you twice your living expense at minimum. I guess so, right? Because each artworks I made for Mythos, like Hades, Zeus, Apollo, Poseidon, and Ares, those individual pieces, they take up at minimum 3 months to finish. It's a pain in the ass to make, right? And I was totally okay with drawing how detailed their character design was. I mean, Apollo was so simple. I have to justify that with a lot more background, and it's kind of on me to decide that, right? But still, if anyone wants that level of quality, shit, it's gonna take me 3 months to make, and I have to price myself fairly, you know. My family and my friends hates that I work for that long. It's like it's extremely unhealthy. They want me to stop. Right? But like, I love doing this, and I just love the result that came with this, you know. I have to be a lot more prouder of myself that I could produce such detailed animations, and you know, and I love it. Even if the process kills me, I have to I have to emphasize that. It's gonna kill me soon enough. I think I don't have much time to live, because if I keep going with this lifestyle, I can feel my lifespan being cut in half because of this lifestyle. But you know, anyway, excuse me. I mean, hey, you have real quality work, so if people are paying you that much, who am I to judge? Happy customers, true. You know? The only downside is it just takes too long. My worry is that someone has to be willing to wait that long, you know? But people tell me, I have friends who tell me like, my works are so unique and there's no one else that can do it your way. People have to be patient. You know? And I guess that's only fair, you know? I don't think I have much competition who wants to be at my level, but if someone does, I'll be so threatened. Right? But for now, from what I'm told, is that people say your work is so unique, people has to be patient for that. People has to be, and I'm learning to be egotistical about it. Like, yeah, people has to be. Like, how much am I worth? My time is worth my family's time too. We're lucky as digital artists that we don't have any consumable material costs. Yeah, that's true. You know, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to make traditionally. So, you know, the only material cost for this is the electricity and the power of these devices. So it's like paying for the devices itself when you're shopping. I mean, it's kind of a one-off thing, really. So once you buy the device, then it can probably pay for itself after a while. And then the software, too, and then some third-party assets as well, if you're buying from Ko-fi and other artist asset packs. So, you know, that's as far as I can think of as material costs. So, you know, not gonna lie, it isn't sustainable if it requires you to skip sleep. Yeah, there are times where I skip sleep, and it's a pain in the ass. Right? And when I try to sleep, I'm always thinking about how I could draw the next big thing. So it's also not healthy that like, oh, now I have to get back up awake, chug some coffee, and keep drawing, because like I cannot be bothered to like go to sleep when I'm having this rush of creativity and I wanted to draw it ASAP. You know. I don't know. Is it only me that's experiencing that? Like I just did that yesterday. Like I wanted to sleep, but then I have a few ideas coming up, and I had to draw it immediately. So it cost me to sleep like 9 a.m. after that. So you know. Good work today. Great stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, thank you for watching me stream and yap. You know. You should have rest. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest right now, actually. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my stream. I'll be going now. Thank you, Riz. Thank you, Bit Character. You know, maybe take low profile work, then take one high profile work. I will think about how I'm gonna some time management strategies. How I should go about that. I have most of the time I am recommended to do it one at a time, right? And if I catch up a pace, I will do it 2 at a time, at most. Maximum 2 at a time. That's what I'm told from a lot of people, right? I cannot take 3 at a time or more, because it's been proven to me to be a pain in the ass. So, you know. Anyway, I'll be going now. So thank you guys for watching the stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming again later the next day. I wanted to do an animation stream, an After Effects animation stream, because I wanted to animate something for the server icon, and for my watermark as well. I was supposed to do it in this stream, but I got too tired, and I decided, you know what, I'll just go back to regular drawing stream, and we'll do it some other time. Maybe if I'm in the mood for it tomorrow, I will be doing an After Effects animation stream. But other than that, We'll see what the future holds, if I'm tired or not. So anyway, I'll be going now. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.